Yeah, the last 24 hours was a roller coaster. I went through being happy, sad, anxious. It was a lot, but thanks to my parents, they kept me happy and motivated and just calm through it all.
Yes, I would say you think the year was long, the wait and everything, but actually the longest was the past few hours leading to it. Exactly as you're saying, quite a roller coaster. So you just need to find ways to calm yourself and just keep on believing, keeping the faith.
I was like in shock. I was in shock when I got my results because I didn't expect to do well. Like not well, but like to do so well. And then today still doesn't really feel real, kind of. But yeah.
Yeah, we over the moon. I mean, really, we watched her study so hard, sort of commit herself to this and apply herself. She was absolutely amazing in the lead up to it, and I think she was a little worried about one or two subjects, but I think we had more faith in her than herself. So when we got the results, we were over the moon and blown away by what she's achieved. Yeah.
The feeling is quite unreal, I can promise you that, because I got the message and I couldn't process what is happening because we lead up to this moment and it's like, oh, it's just a notification, but a notification that holds your future. So, I mean, it was a weight lifted. I mean, I feel so much lighter, so much happier.
We are glad she made it this far. We are so proud of her. She's working very hard. We're proud of you.
Yeah, it was very scary, but then getting the results and seeing the SMS, like everything just went away, like it was fine. Yeah.
All right, so I think I was intentional with not paying attention to it because I think it's already a time that's covered and laced with a lot of emotions. So I thought I won't add more pressure on her. And for me, I think the main thing was, okay, she's going to pass, then what?
Yeah.
So I think I was less focused about the results. I was probably more focused on, okay, and then what's going to happen? Because I think there's significant decisions to be made that require a lot of money. So I think that's where my heart was, but supremely proud of her.
I'm still sticking to my decision with STEM and Bosch.
Yeah, we'll let her go with what she wants to do, but I say the same thing. Definitely try to get into what sort of made her, what has a passion for, and that's occupational therapy.
So yeah, the marks have reaffirmed what we've been talking about, and yeah, stayed of course since I was younger, and yeah.
Oh yes, I would say they did. They have reaffirmed, yes, she's ever had these aspirations and dreams, and she's really worked hard towards it. So I'll say the hard work has paid off. Now then, off to, chasing your dream.
When I woke up, I don't think I've necessarily changed like what I want to do. But at the same time, because when you apply, you have options. It's more about which option will I pick out of the options that I have. I think I'm more thinking about where am I going to go, like in terms of varsity and stuff like that, because obviously now that the marks are out, we have to wait for tomorrow.
Working with the options that we have and making that work as far as possible, as opposed to trying to almost unearth a completely new frustration theme that really is not going to help us.
It's done a bit of both. It's affirmed what I want to do in the future, but it's also made me realize that, everything takes hard work, but then seeing the work that I put into finals and seeing it appear in front of my eyes, it's affirmed what I feel, what I've seen, what I've experienced, because it just goes to show that if I put in the work in high school and university, the results will be what I need and what I got a way to be proud of. In the future, I'm waiting for the email saying, congratulations, you're here. But what's happening now is that I do have 4 universities lined up that are prospects, so you guys will see me. I'll be there. I'll be successful, don't worry.
I would tell my grade 8 self to trust God more and have more faith. Stop worrying over the little stuff because it all works out in the end.
Set your dreams, set your goals, and then focus and stay on the course. And always remember, it's you against you. So always strive to do better than your yesteryear self. And just keep on believing and focus. And like she's saying, keep that faith, focus, and still have fun in the midst of it all. And do reach out for support, for help. Never allow yourself to suffer alone. Be open about it. Reach out. There's support out there, be it at school, family, or friends, but never allow it all to consume you, because you might then just struggle to get to where you're planning.
If you had told grade 7 Yafo in Pretoria West that she would be sitting in an office in Kailani as a head girl, having gained distinctions, and now going to having 4 universities lined up, I probably wouldn't have laughed because that's not funny, but I would have not believed you, because it's very difficult to think of 5 years down the line if in that moment you're just a child. Speaking to grade 8 Yafo, I'll tell her my first test, I got 20%. I'll tell her that that's not the end. Just put in the work, you've got this. I think the words "you've got this," many of the times we do hear them from our parents, like, no, you can do this, but telling grade 8 Yafo that you've got this, hard work pays off. Take your time with it, be patient with yourself. Don't be as hard as you are on yourself, because I was very hard on myself. I'll tell grade 8 Yafo that, go. It's a very difficult question, because I was in a different space, not only being a child, but then also I came into a space where I knew no one.
Yeah, it's just saying she was from a public school. Coming here, it was we're just taking chances.
Quite literally,
Yeah,
we're taking chances, and thank you to my parents as well. Thank you to my support system, the school. That's what I'm telling you, that you've got a support system. You've got so many people backing you, and all students need to know that there's so many people who are with you. You've got this. You can do this with support, with patience, with time, and a lot of hard work. You can be who you want to be. You can make that vision board come true.
In retrospect, I wouldn't take things so seriously. The whole high school thing, I shouldn't have taken it so intense. But also at the same time, the marks have been a big factor, deciding my future and everything. So, but still.
What I think she means is she overstressed to a large degree in terms of how much stress she places on herself. I think that's one area where I think she needs to work on, and not put herself down so much in terms of believing in herself. That's what I would say is to the parents that are coming here and the kids coming here, is that they need to believe in themselves, and they've chosen the right school, because Beaulieu, in terms of the academics, is absolutely amazing, and sport, but as an all-round school you've made the right choice, because the structures are in place with fantastic teachers, and at the end believe in the process, and I'm sure they will achieve if they apply themselves. That's my sort of.
School was a lot. High school was really a lot. However, she was able to persevere and just work, and it was all worth it. Now I'm done and I feel so relieved, and I'm chilling. Well, obviously I'm not chilling, but I'm chilling. Other than that, I'm so proud, and I'm just ready to see where we go. Yeah.
And I think for parents, it's truly to support, make yourself available. So I think the grade 12s of 2023 have been through a lot, but despite all of that, I think they've ultimately done extremely well. So for every parent, support, avail yourself, calm down, it will be fine. You just need to be present and support your child.
I'd like to say, firstly, thank you to all the teachers and stuff. The teachers here, actually, all the teachers I've had were honestly beautiful, beautiful people. like their soul, their passion for their work. You really saw that they wanted to help you, and I feel as though I was helped as much as I needed. So I truly appreciate everyone that has helped me in this school, and I'm proud to call myself a Beaulieu student.
To the teachers, I think definitely the support to the pupils is absolutely appreciated, and pushing them, wanting more for them than they realize that they could achieve. That is an indication of shared parenting to a certain extent, because what the parent is saying is shared in the schooling environment, where the teacher shares the same values, the same priorities, the same desires for your child.
Probably my teachers. I literally loved all of my teachers. Whenever I needed help, they were always there. So I think Beaulieu has like such good teachers. Miss Jones, my favorite teacher. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my teachers.
I'd like to thank the school for welcoming me with open arms when I came at the beginning of last year. It's been so hectic trying to transition in such important years, but they've been of such support. They answer midnight emails and, you know, just keeping me motivated and focused even when it doesn't go well, you know, just to keep pushing. And yeah, just thank you so much to the college for all the memories. I miss you all dearly.
No, same here. I'd say thank you firstly to the leadership. They really welcomed us with open arms. As she's saying, it was a difficult decision to make. I mean, at grade 11 to go change and come to a new school. But the support from day one, the coaching, the availability of the staff here, and exactly as she's saying, I was amazed. Even after hours, you find the teachers having calls with her, coaching, supporting her. On Saturdays, the words they speak, you know, they speak positively. They know how to affirm their students. I mean, the one that comes to mind for me, it's Mr. Schofield. I've had one interaction with the man, but the words he spoke, you know, when someone speaks life into you, it makes you believe that you can just stay the course. I mean, for that, we will forever be grateful. And as a community, the school strives, you know, there are challenges everywhere, there are challenges, but I've seen the school striving for that inclusivity. They understand that we're all diverse and that, but they go the extra mile, you know, to make everyone have the best memories coming out of this school. So for that, we're grateful, and they must keep up that work and do it for every single child here, because they're all deserving of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
To the college, there's so much to it. We never thought she'll come this far. As you said, she works very hard. We still repeat that great pace and listening. And to the staff of Beaulieu, thank you for grooming our daughter to be such a beautiful young lady. When she came here, she was so tiny. But look at her now. We are so proud of you. So thanks to everybody who's been part of Liapa's life.
To the school, they see this. Hi. I love you guys so much. Every single individual in the school has been a big part of my journey, and I mean that not as a joke. I mean that genuinely. From the corridors to the people you talk to in the bathroom, seeing them like a tuck shop line. Every student here has made me who I am today. My classmates as well. To the teachers, thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much for. I'm so blessed with the teachers that we have here. I mean, their support system. Anytime I felt down, I knew that there was a teacher that I could go to. There are teachers who never taught me, but they'd see me in the corridors and they'd go, "You're doing well, you're okay." They'd cheer me up. To all the ASP sessions, to all the sports, sitting at school and just being here with such a positive influence at all times. Thank you to the staff. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to Ms. Miko. Thank you to our great tutors. Just thank you. I love you guys so much.
You're blessed.